Hello, my name's Carrie. For starters, I'm very awkward on camera talking to people, so I'm going to get that out right away. I wanted to share this, hopefully share this, my journey, I suppose. I'm a breast cancer survivor. I only say survivor because I haven't made it to the 5-year mark, not in remission. And unfortunately in my family, especially for the ladies, time doesn't particularly matter. Briefly, grandmother had cancer 3 times, and the 3rd time, she did not make it. Her daughter, my aunt, same thing, 3 times, 3rd time, it was too much for her. So anyway, I have a quick little notes, I suppose. So in May 27th of 2019, I first found the lump on my right breast. I did it, in the shower, self-exam. I did them all the time because, as soon as my early teens, I was aware that cancer ran in our family. So it was just a habit I had, and I'm glad I did have that habit. 2 days later, I went to the doctor. My doctor said, I think it's just a cyst, but we'll send you to another doctor. I can't even think of the name. So I went, had the ultrasound, mammogram. That doctor said, it's just a cyst. Come back in 6 months. So, okay. In between then, in the next appointment, I did feel another small lump on my left breast. And right before I hit the 6-month mark, I found a really big lump up in my armpit. So I called, like, hey, can I please get in a little bit early? Yeah, sure. They were humoring me. At the time I was, 27? No, 37. I wish I was going down in age. So it wasn't, that's not how that works. For a doctor. I'm not saying it doesn't happen that way. Anyway, so they got me in, did another ultrasound, decided to do a biopsy, and then November 5th of 2019, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. So I go in to meet, the team, oncologist, breast surgeon, plastic surgeon, the radiologist. And I was given my plan. And at that appointment, the breast surgeon felt the lump on my left side because I hadn't mentioned it to my doctors, because this whole time everyone kind of behaved like I was crazy or was making things up, or it was nothing and shouldn't be concerned. So I didn't say it. The breast surgeon wanted me that day to go get an ultrasound on the left side. And I did. And 2 days later, my oncologist at the time called me saying it's cancer. So at the start of treatment, I had a lump here, and possibly a couple spots over here, but I was never clear on that. And it was in both lymph nodes. I was stage 3B on the right, stage 2B on the left, triple negative. Not too long after we started treatment, found out I am BRCA1 positive. So that's where that is. I had my first round of chemo, December 11th of 2019. I did 4 rounds of AC and 11 rounds of Taxol Carbo. My last chemo was May 7th of 2020. On June 6th of 2020, I had a bilateral mastectomy. And then I started radiation. My first radiation was August 4th. The first week of September roughly is when I had my last radiation. I had 25 in total. And then on February 1st of 2021, I had a complete hysterectomy because of my family history and the type of cancer, not the cancer, but the BRCA positive. my oncologist felt it was just, you know, a good measure. So from then till now, you know, going into the doctor regularly, actually started with a new oncologist. Hence hence the channel. I'm due to start Lynparza. I'm not trying to say the other name. Olaparib, please correct me if I'm wrong, tomorrow. I was prescribed this by my new oncologist about a month and a half ago, but I've been dragging my feet. You know, after you go through so much treatment and then you get to the normal part, you know, where you're just living life normally again, I'm not keen to feel sick, I suppose, again. I know there's, I wouldn't say controversy, but mixed readings, I suppose, things I found online, other people from different support groups, whether or not it's a oral chemo or a, I'm gonna get this wrong, PAPA inhibitor. I know I'm wrong on that one, so don't hate on me. Anyway, I wanted to start this channel because my oncologist wanted me to try this, to see if I'd be willing to try this too. I don't have any signs of reoccurrence, as we know yet, you know, no evidence of disease. But because of what type I had when I had it, and everything, just, she thought it might help. You know, I'm due to take it for a year as a preventative measure. So that's why I'm starting this channel. My lovely aunt suggested, why don't you do this? I'm not the first one that would do this. I don't, not my thing. But I looked on YouTube and found some, but I don't know if there's any out there that are currently posting with my type of situation, you know. I've been out of treatment for a while now. I've been healthy up till this point. So this is just a preventative measure. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not even going to finish that statement because I will jinx myself. So here is my big giant bottle of Lynparza. I'll be taking 300 milligrams twice a day. I'm super nervous. I really am. You know, when you get done fighting cancer, being sick, going through chemo, and, you know, the fatigue, the nausea, the just body aches, you get done with all that, you don't want to jump on that train, you know? I understand sometimes you have to, you're forced to. It's that or let cancer win, and that's not going to happen. So when you're given this choice to, do I do this? Am I willing to go through that again? I mean, granted, it's not the same. IV chemo is a lot more invasive and harsh from what I've been told. So I'm not saying this is going to be nearly as bad as IV chemo, but from what I've read, other people taking the drug, it's not fun. But there are some out there that, you know, it's a couple months and then they feel better, and some don't really have any side effects at all. So this channel is to document my journey. I am gonna try to post a video every day, even if it's just a short, hey, today's good, today's bad, whatever, here are my side effects type of thing. And I'm hoping some of you will like to follow along with my journey, or maybe if some of you are out there possibly facing the same regimen, maybe I can give you a little bit of insight into what it may be like. I truly don't know if I will continue to do this, because as I stated in the beginning, I'm not good about talking on video. I'm not good about talking to people. I'm awkward. So I hope I can do this. I really do, because why not? You know, I've looked to support groups when I was first recommended this drug, and a lot of the people there have helped me try and get a understanding or an idea of what this may look like. So I guess that's what I'm going to try and do here. So I hope I can keep this going, and I hope you can get something out of it. Bye.